Hyperdive Heroes is a podcast for grown-ups, with cursing, depicted violence, and unsettling descriptions. Viewer discretion is advised.
So, after we defeated the beast, people in Metaburg were celebrating. Sort of. Turns out, we got a text crawl cutscene in which the victory celebration was described to us. Then we woke up with the hangovers. Earlier, we'd found a jungly pocket dimension of sorts in Id's room. Hector the Minotaur told us there was an enchanted crafting table somewhere in there. Robert, of course, really wanted to get his hands on it. So into the jungle we went. Not but a few meters down the path, hunters appeared and shot a poor satyr multiple times before dragging away his body. Tried to follow these murderous colonizers, but came up against an invisible barrier. We eventually came to the conclusion that the denizens here were some kind of simulation things, just like the place itself. Pretty meta, I guess. At the end of the path, we entered a cave. Then, Skeletron appeared. Turned out to be a trap. He summoned a construct of Hector the Minotaur. I faced off with him while Chad, Robert, and Alice dealt with Skeletron and his missiles. Of course, we ended up thwarting Skeletron and his trap. Skeletron himself wasn't there. He'd set the whole thing up before we even arrived in Metaburg. But he did leave some goodies behind for some reason. While we picked over the loot, Robert got Chad on the enchanted crafting table and decided to disassemble him to get rid of the slime properties. We all nearly had a heart attack when Chad disappeared, thinking he was gone forever. But then, he reappeared just fine and slime-free.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hyperdive Heroes, the show you've been waiting for, with bated breath, each other week, whenever we release episodes. Whenever
one of these times.
Just semi-annually at this point.
Semi-annually. Yeah, we release an episode every year. This is actually we're 30 years doing this podcast. You didn't know this, but these recordings are all 30 years old.
we age really well. Just know that.
One recording every February 26th.
Remember the 26th of February? I don't. That
Wait a minute.
Roll off the tongue as well. No, that doesn't sound.
Somebody's got to make these leap years important.
Wouldn't it be the 25th of February?
What?
February 25th? I thought there's only 24 days in February.
Is there? I don't know.
What?
26 o'clock on Fleems days. That's when we record.
Hi, everybody. My name is Thomas Kirkendall. I am your rabble-rouser, game master, and host in these trying times, and I'm so desperately trying to keep this ship afloat, but no matter how much water I bail over the side, they somehow manage to get more water into the boat.
He doesn't know I'm chewing holes in the hull.
A lot of fiber that wood is. A lot of fiber.
No,
I'm just watching him do it.
No!
Tastes like splinters.
Yeah, see, what the audience doesn't know is that my brother has been a beaver this whole time. Just imagine a little beaver by the microphone. Every time you hear an episode, there's a little beaver named Alex. He's Alex, I didn't want to tell you this way, but you're adopted.
Ah, damn. No wonder I hate the sound of running water so much.
Wait, isn't that mean you're a vampire?
No, beavers hate the sound of running water. I'm pretty sure that's why they built dams.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that means that Strahd von Verovich is also a beaver. That's my canon.
That's Strahd's persona.
Strahd's persona is a beaver.
Yeah, it all makes sense.
I hate it.
I understand.
No.
Slaps tail with joy kitten.
Please, one of you introduce yourselves. I need to get off of this horrible haunted
Hello,
hayride.
my name is Alexander William Kirkendall, and I will be playing the role of Robert Orion Bancroft and his endless crash outs at the design choices of this game, and trying his best not to succumb to the existential dread of his current state of existence.
I don't know if that's possible.
It isn't, but he's doing his best.
Hey everybody, it's me, Daedra Rude. I play Chad Kyle Orion, 3 first names, Heart of Gold, and he is just trying to create as much chaos as possible throughout the world just to see what it's like. Because he's an agent of chaos.
The Chover mind
Just to
shall
feel
reign
something.
supreme. Just you wait.
Feel.
Oh boy.
Chad's like, every day I wake up and cause a little chaos just to feel something. Anything.
Hello everyone, I am Tristan Riley, and I play Sonny Sullivan Summers, initials and I am he's becoming he's becoming increasingly snake-like. He's becoming increasly I don't know.
That's Sonny's persona.
Incensed throughout this journey. Increasingly violent. And we're gonna.
Oh, you don't. Increasingly violent. He started that way.
What?
What do you
no,
mean?
look, it's this game world's fault. Okay,
Tristan,
it's done
Tristan,
a
every
work on
time
him.
there has been an opportunity where diplomacy was an option, Sonny has opted for violence. Like almost every single time.
What are you talking about?
The first moment we got here.
Don't blame the game, blame the player.
The first moment we got here, Sonny's initial reaction was, "These people love me. They worship me." And then we encountered brownies for the first time, and he said, "I wish to kill these people." Well, like, if they don't worship the ground you walk on.
To be fair, they're little colonizers.
Those little bastards.
They deserved
those little
it.
bastards had it coming.
They had it coming. That's
they
true.
were not.
However,
they were not kind entities.
We were surrounded and not prepped for a fight, and Sonny, just every provocation, every one that they gave you.
No. Look, Sonny's just misunderstood.
He did walk away.
You know? Yeah, I mean, he'll try to keep the war crimes to a minimum this time. We'll see how it goes.
Let's just hope we don't get the option to have a quick save button.
Oh God, can you imagine? All right. Well, last time you guys fought Skeletron's surprise hologram room, which was a fun time, where he finally managed to hit Chad with a missile. Although this missile was a fake hologram missile, he still took it. It took 3 attempts, but this was the one. 3 times the charm.
Skeletron over here, like, a win is a win.
A win is a win. We take those. We take those. And then you guys, after disarming the holographic projectors, you then were able to de-slime Chad in the enchantment table. And Chad twinkled into light and starlight. And as you checked your inventory tentatively, you did indeed find a Chad inside next to Arm.
Yeah.
So we come back into our scene with Chad being de-slimed, floating in the inventory space next to Arm. And
why you gotta say it like that?
What do you mean? Say it like what?
Say it like Arm.
Yeah.
That's how you say it. You have to say
Arm.
That's how it's said. Don't you see? That's how it's written. That's how it's pronounced. Just just like
the
when
prophecy
you
was written in the
makes me feel a little uncomfortable is all.
You were not there when the old magic of Arm was written.
Yeah, just like actually, you know what? It's like when you guys had Skin.
That's worse.
It's the same thing.
Just be happy we don't
Every
have
time it haunts my
feet.
soul.
That's worse than both of them. Okay, all right. Anyway,
Somehow it gets worse.
What are you hitting?
I'm looking at the inventory.
All right, you know what?
No, I'm Quentin Tarantino, actually.
Quentin Tarantino. All right,
Oh,
Quentin
Jesus.
Tarantino, get out of here. All right. Well, yeah, so Chad's been deslimed. Chad, if you hop out of the inventory, you will find you are a full
Chad,
boy again. A full
You're
real
all
lad.
right.
I'm a real person. I am. I feel so nice. I don't feel slimy. My teeth are a part of my body again.
You're not green anymore.
I know. It's amazing.
So Robert is going to remake the Ring of Warmth using the Iron Ring, Winter Gem, and Mana Crystal.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Shoo. Back to the real warmth. You have that recipe locking down. Remember, whenever you go figure out a recipe, please write it down. Because that is how your character is going to know that recipe from now on. Please put it somewhere in your inventory, like wherever you want to, or like in your like character traits or like that. You'll have a recipe table where you can write down recipes of items you've crafted because you now know how to craft those things and what items.
The
they
old
take
days
to
of
make.
Minecraft.
I've discovered a new
we had
recipe.
to remember
I have
the,
two
the
known
recipes.
Robert, when you craft the ring back into a ring again, for the first time, a tooltip pops up.
What?
And it says, by collecting items and crafting new items and reagents, you can sell them to make money to buy even better items and reagents.
Yay, capitalism.
What is this Bethesda loading screen hint? What?
It is a tooltip,
But Robert, a tooltip appeared.
an actual tooltip.
Never seen one.
Well, I've seen tooltips, but they just don't say anything of substance.
This one did.
Uh,
A substantive
I
tooltip.
mean, I would argue that it's a little
Debatable.
more substantive. I'll say it's
All right.
got a little something.
I'm gonna take my halberd and I'm gonna put it in the enchanted crafting table,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try and make it unmake a couple of things to learn a couple of recipes and see what they would do. So first,
Okay.
I combine the halberd with arm.
Oh God,
Are you sure?
I'm gonna say it like that.
That's a masterwork, Halberg.
Does it give me an,
Sure.
you know, I probably shouldn't combine a cutting weapon with a slime, so I'm gonna combine it with the sun crystal and see what that does.
Okay.
Are you sure? But you could. Well, no. Hold on. You put the halberd down, the arm down. There is an option to combine them. Not saying you should or would or could
Well,
But you can.
or do, but you
Robert,
can.
probably against his better judgment, is going to assume that I can always just unmake it and get the reagents back like I've done before. So he's going to combine them and see what happens.
Okay. Cool. You combine them. There is a shimmer, shing, and there's a halberd there on the table, and you pick it up. But now the halberd has green veins running through it and is dripping green slime, like perpetually.
Oh, ew.
Gross.
Oh, ew.
It's like, and also grabbing the handle, it's slimy and slippery.
Makes like a squelching noise.
Is it wobbly too? Because it's
Yeah, it wobbles a little bit
Oh
back and
no,
forth,
I
too.
made it flaccid. Oh no.
So what it says here about what it does now. It's your halberd, but now you receive a bane to attacks with it because it's so slippery. But anyone you hit with it receives a bane to their attacks because they get covered in slime.
Okay, I'm gonna unmake this.
Okay. So you unmake it. Shing.
And then I'm gonna combine it with the sun crystal and see what I get.
Okay. You come out with the sun crystal, and it creates this halberd that has a glowing gem rotating around the top of it, and the halberd is like shimmering with light, just perpetually like glowing.
Oh, that's cool as hell. What does this do?
It functions like a light source. You can give yourself basically a functioning light source in a close radius around you, almost like a torch, but a little bit brighter.
Like a lantern pole.
It's like a torch pole.
Yeah, it's like a torch pole. And also, your attacks are considered like magical fire attacks and ignite flammable objects and surfaces.
You know, considering that we're about to go into the ice area, I think this is probably a good choice.
There you go.
Do you want to mention, though, it doesn't stop glowing brightly the whole time.
I could just put it in the inventory.
Just want to make that clear. It is always glowing.
Ah, my eyes.
It's not that bright. It's like a slightly brighter than a torch.
Sunlight hurts my eyes.
So you pick it up, and now it has this rotating, floating, glowing crystal going around the top of it. So also make sure you write down these recipes for each of these items. So the slime halberd, what it did, and the sunfire halberd, as it's called.
Okay. All right. Well, you two can do something while I'm writing that down, and we'll just say this is Robert experimenting.
I'm playing my game, lad.
So while Robert, while Robert is going shunk, 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 shunk with items, what are the two of you doing?
Sonny has taken the what's it called? The binder blade. He's taking it off. His pants fall down, and now he's looking for like a piece of string or like something else. He's like, actually, this isn't such a good idea. He's like,
No, you don't want to get caught with your pants down anymore?
yeah, I think I learned from the last time.
All right. Well, if you're looking for like a string or something, this is definitely going to be a circumstance roll for searching probability. To find a piece of string just around, probably not. So roll me 2d6. If one of them is a 6, you'll find the item you're looking for.
That is a 6 and a 2, yeah.
So you're in Id's room. You look down next to the bedside table next to her bed, and you actually find a sewing kit sitting on the bedside table next to the bed, and you just open it up, and there's like needles and strings and threads and cords and stuff, and you're just like, oh,
a lot of string.
Are you gonna try to like fashion like a makeshift belt? I assume?
Yeah, I mean, if there's a lot of string there, maybe I'll take some string over to like the crafting bench and try and.
Well, the enchanted crafting bench is for
it's only magic
things.
stuff.
It's not a normal crafting bench.
Yeah, I guess I don't really have something magic to combine it with. Yeah, I'll just do like by myself. I guess get a lot of string, so it's stronger than just a thread.
Try to make a little belt out of it.
I'll do that. What do I roll for that? Just like
so forager. No, not forager. Trap finder.
Would a multi-tool help me? No, I don't think I have anything that will help me with this. The multi-tool.
Yeah, you know what though? The multi-tool could help you like cut the string and like and do a couple things.
Ooh, they do come with knives.
I'll give you a boon because you got your multi-tool, your gift that. Your memento you had with you this whole time. So you pull out your multi-tool and
keep your pants up.
Flick it open to one of its tools.
4 for my 4. Yeah.
4. Yeah, I mean, it's a serviceable cord belt. It's not as good as a normal belt, but it'll work. It'll keep your pants up.
All right, this will do the trick.
Yep.
Keep my pants up. My foes shall no longer see my underwear.
Thank God.
You hear the clicking clapping of the game lad as Chad is currently playing on it.
Chad?
No more pants.
What are you playing on that?
No more playing Last Imagination.
Last Imagination.
Yeah. It's fun.
Is it anything like
kind of like
wait, which one are you playing?
Oh, you know what that is.
Last Imagination 9.
9. Classic.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I never got into the Last Imagination series.
What? Seriously?
I don't know.
From right next to you, Alice, who is still with you guys. She has not left. She is still standing right here. She's like standing by Chad, and she goes, "Oh, there's a chest over there you missed."
Oh,
right over there.
Right on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
Secret
problem.
loot.
Right. Well, Robert, you want to finish up over there? I think we should maybe get moving.
Yes, I suppose we should.
Daylight's a wasting.
So you take your halberd,
but not literally.
You lift it up, and it's like whoosh, whoosh, glowing as he holds it aloft.
Whoa.
Magic and fire damage. That'll be good for going into the ice zone.
Yeah, that looks badass.
It also gives off like a faint kind of heat around it too. Nothing super intense, but a bit of warmth.
Yeah.
And we have a shield for Alice, correct? Alice has a shield.
I do not, in fact, have a shield.
Thought you did.
Maybe we could find
Maybe?
one.
You can just equip me.
might have
Oh, wait, no,
one.
you can't equip me, can you?
No, she
I don't think I can, no.
I just need
Remember
to...
last time you leaped at me as like a ball of light and
Yeah.
you basically smashed me through a doorway and nearly knocked me unconscious
Oh,
again,
yeah.
she says.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was only moments ago, I will remind you.
It's almost like
Okay, so no.
we haven't recorded in a little bit.
Fucking breaking the fourth wall over there, you son of a bitch.
It's not the first time I've done this.
Robert starts losing it again. Alice looks over and she says, well, I'm not quite sure if I was given a shield or not. I don't quite
I thought
remember.
we got you a shield and a staff back in Townsville.
I mean, I already had a staff. Well, no, actually, I lost my staff. That's right.
Yes.
I left it in the dome.
Yeah.
I am staffless.
Yes, I
Well-
thought we got that for you in Townsville, but...
Let's maybe take a trip to like the market here before we go, I guess. See if we can afford one.
I have no money.
Oh boy.
I also have
I
no
got
I have no money
I got 8
either.
bits. I don't know if that's gonna get us a shield.
Actually, no, wait. Hold on. Her mouth unhinges. Back, and she reaches a gloved hand into the dark abyss, and she pulls a quarterstaff out, and puts it down, and then reaches it again, and her mouth kind of like bulges to the side as a whole shield starts going out.
What the?
like unhinging like a snake. And then she takes the whole shield out in her head like a Pez dispenser, snaps back to normal.
That was horrifying.
How
Sorry.
long?
Not trying to make you feel
That's
self-conscious.
my scarecrow pocket. You've
I
seen
know.
it.
It's unsettling every time.
How long have you had those in there?
Oh, actually, Chad.
Yeah.
This is a roll for you. Give me a boon roll with finding exploits and noticing strange things.
All right.
Yeah.
Boon roll.
3.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a 3.
The target number you need is 5.
I'm gonna spend 2 karma.
So, Chad, you look at her, and suddenly, you didn't really think about it in the moment because you guys were kind of in the middle of a crisis. But something does suddenly occur to you. You remember that all of you guys gave Alice the magic beans that were needed to, that was given to by Lumpy as a reward, right?
Yeah.
Well, Sonny pulled them out of his inventory when you guys
Yeah.
were escaping the beast. How'd they get there?
Wait a minute.
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
Wait, what?
Just suddenly occurs to you. You didn't think about it in the moment because you guys were in mortal peril, but you just suddenly stop and go, "Oh yeah, we put the beans in her
yeah.
scarecrow pocket," and then you're like, "Yeah, we did put the
did?
beans there."
Huh.
Robert takes out his
Wait a
notebook and
minute.
scribbles something in it.
Sonny and Robert, you don't notice this. It's
Oh,
only
okay.
Chad.
Only Chad.
That has
Okay.
noticed this.
Does she share our inventory?
We don't know.
She another glitch.
But Chad, what do you say? Because at the
Yeah.
moment you haven't said anything to Robert or Sonny. They don't know.
All right, well,
It's something you've only.
let's go then.
I think I'm just gonna keep the information to myself for right now.
Okay, noted.
Yeah.
All right, keeping that to yourself.
Yeah. Just
But
for
you
right
do
now.
notice it.
The code has ears.
Okay.
It's just because
That's it.
yeah, the code has ears, and it's also just like kind of fishy,
Yeah.
and so I don't want to talk about it in front of Alice.
You're like, that's bizarre.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you do take note of that. But then after that, Alice puts her hands, or I guess puts her her quarterstaff on her shoulder and a shield at her side, and she says, "All right, where to, friends?
Well, I suppose we have to go to Wizardland to save Tori.
I guess.
Do we gotta?"
I mean,
Alice says,
I don't know.
"We don't have to."
I also am not a big fan of the Wizard Mafia, and it seems like the princess isn't either, so I don't know, maybe dismantling an organized crime syndicate might be good for the health of the nation.
Could also be,
I suppose, or could create a power vacuum where an even worse person could come into power.
you're
I
real smart,
suppose-
Alice. That does sound like a probable situation.
ever since I got off the pole and I've started traveling and adventuring, I have been realizing all sorts of things about myself I never rightly knew.
Wow, you sure are bright. I appreciate your...
I'm on a journey of self-discovery. I've also found I have a thrill for action, but not for hurting people. I want to make that clear. Action and hurting people are different things.
Skydiving, skiing, mountain climbing.
Oh, yeah. Those kinds
I don't know
of
what those things are, but they sound fun.
We're about to go mountain climbing.
Oh, well, yeah, I do know what mountain climbing is because it's when you climb a mountain. That makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I guess if you're bent on going to Wizardland, we'd best set off.
We should... I also want to talk to the princess.
What? Why?
You guys can always fast travel.
I thought she was still in the city.
That was when you guys were at the party.
Cutscene's over and she teleported
back.
The fucking JPEG text scroll, so you don't know where she is.
Oh no!
Let's go see if we can find her.
She's around. All right, I guess.
All right. So you guys step out of Id's room and head to the exit to Hector's abode. Hector looks over and he goes, from where he's standing at one of his tables, he's currently like chopping up some vegetables, and he looks over and he goes, "Oh, hey, you headed out of there? Yeah, you guys getting out of here?"
Yes. Do you know where the princess is?
Oh, after that whole party the last week, I think she headed back to the capital.
Last week?
Oh yeah, no, it was a long party. It went on for quite a while. You guys were really partying. And then he's like, "See, we even got some pictures." He holds up a picture of the three of you guys. It's Sonny standing at a table ripping his shirt off. Robert on the table with a mug, looking drunk and unconscious, and Chad like glitching through the air.
Wait a second.
With like his face
What
all
did you
warped.
take? Who took the picture? What did you take it on?
Oh, the picture took it.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's just like dolly zoom into Robert's face with the fisheye lens.
Yeah.
Just
it's canon, the picture wizard. Yeah. How'd you know his name? Well, actually, you met him, of course. How would you not know his name?
Fucking week. A whole fucking week!
Have the Shadow Lord's minions done anything in that time? Have you heard anything?
A text scroll! For a week!
It's okay, Robert. Well, it's all right.
What the fuck?
I'm sure that everything is fine.
I'm gonna hurt someone. I'm gonna find where their headquarters is. I'm gonna find the building that they designed this game. I'm gonna find it.
Hurting people is my job, Robert. Calm down.
I like start like going to like grab Sonny's shoulders, but also like grab the like collar of his shirt to like shake him and like like. Sonny, my friend, my man,
yeah.
Sonny, my man.
Robert, are you okay?
You do not understand the hatred in every drop of my blood.
No, you're
beating
right.
through my heart in this instance.
I don't.
I am something beyond furious at this realization, and I think I am going to repress it now.
Oh, good. Yeah, you should probably do that. It'd be expedient.
Okay, I'm good.
Good job.
Hector is staying in the background holding up that picture, smiling this entire time. He's just been like standing there with a big smile holding up the picture.
Okay.
Like,
Is he still holding the picture up? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm not even going to look at him. I'm just leaving.
Right,
I'm not going to look at that goddamn thing again.
Thanks for your hospitality, Hector. We're going to go now because we've been...
Hector like moves the picture down and it like despawns before his hands fully return to his side. Like it just disappears. His hands go down and then he just goes, "Well, thank you for help run our city. We're in your gratitude. And remember," he reaches into his pocket and he goes, here, I want you to have this here. And he hands just his hand out to no one, just like out towards you guys.
I look at Chad
He
and
swivels towards Sonny.
Robert. All right, I
towards
just
Sonny.
take it, I guess. I'm just like, oh, okay. What's this?
You're the hero.
You're going to get Hector's Horn.
Hector's Horn, okay.
It is a one-time use item. It allows you to summon Hector to your aid in a time most dire. However, it is not an item you can use whenever you want. It can only be used in certain circumstances.
Okay. Summon.
But it has like the orange. It has like the orange like outline of like a key quest item, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Plot relevant item. Got it.
Take this with you and make sure not to lose it.
Oh, I won't. Don't worry about that.
Is that what the tooltip says? Just
Make sure not to lose it.
Yeah.
With like a picture of Hector giving a thumbs up, like
Okay. All right. I kind of look.
He just nods after you take it, and he just stares at you, smiling.
Thanks, Hector. Right. Be seeing
welcome.
you.
Safe travels out there, friend.
You too. All right. Bye. And I like kind of quickly walk out. I'm just like,
He rotates on the spot and slides back to the counter. Starts doing vegetables again, but like he starts chopping a few inches before he slides into place at the counter. But the vegetables are still being chopped, even though he's not quite at the counter yet. Even.
yeah. Chad just like starts walking out, and he just says, "God damn, I would uninstall this game so quickly if I had the chance to."
All right. The three of you, I guess the four of you with Alice, make your way out of Hector's abode, back into the wider dome area that his treehouse is in, the node. You guys are able to use the browser to navigate wherever you need to go when you go from the green orb. Where you guys head? You guys want to head down just to the center and like the plaza, sort of like in the middle of all the nodes, kind of on the ground?
As they join Robert outside, because he just left the building, he could not handle. He takes off his hat, slicks his hair back. There's a visible vein in his temple. He puts his hat back on, then goes, "Well, gang, we've had a week's rest, so let's get on the road."
Yep, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Alice goes, "And you know what? I think we're all better for it."
Yeah?
Robert,
get a long rest after a tough battle.
Robert smiles and nods, but his smile does not reach his eyes.
Alice leans over to Chad, and she's like, "I feel like I misjudged the room. I misread the room a bit.
just Tad. Just a little bit.
I feel like a real jerk now." She says,
"Let's go, gang!"
You're not a jerk. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll be honest, Chad. I'm not really good at reading people's faces. I'm a scarecrow. Sometimes it's hard for me to determine.
Fair. You know, fair.
Robert, you touch the orb and hold out the book, and your eyes glow. Where are we headed? Somewhere else in the city, or do you want to go to the main ground level?
We're going to the ground level. I want out of this accursed green hell. Get me out of this
the
place.
node moves, flies down to the ground level and lands, and the doors open, and the bridge lands on the ground. You guys walk down the bridge and kind of land in the main plaza of the city as the node then moves back up into the air and floats back up into sort of the dome of nodes. As you guys kind of land and walk down off the bridge, you hear some quick footsteps as that elf guy with swirly green hair comes running up, and he just goes, "The hero of reverie, I have returned!" God. And he runs up to you, Sonny, and he just goes, "Hello, do you need anything else from me? Shall I shine your boots, worship the ground you walk on? I've also got the mushrooms you asked for." He reaches out a hand, and a bunch of mushrooms just spray onto the ground and onto you. I
have a question.
Get buffered with mushrooms.
Are these the same mushrooms he picked a week ago?
Yeah.
Are they still good?
Oh,
yes.
Okay. At least they're still good.
I was a little worried he was just spewing soggy old mushrooms at him.
No, it's like in a Bethesda game when you drop a bunch of items and they just kind of spread and ragdoll.
Do they automatically start jumping into Sonny's inventory?
They're falling into my pockets.
Yeah. No, not unless he chooses to pick them up.
The pickup inventory thing.
Every single inventory space is filled with a single mushroom.
No, they just scatter
Okay.
all over the ground, and he just stands there.
Say, friend. Do you know if these are edible?
My name is Friendren.
Friendren, right. Well,
Yes, Friendren, your favorite person, your loyal fan and squire.
right.
He
Yep,
says.
definitely my favorite. Right, so do you know if these mushrooms are edible?
He goes, let me check. He picks one up and just starts to stuff
Okay.
it in his mouth and starts chewing.
Okay.
Starts eating them. Hold on,
Stop,
let me roll
stop.
a die. Let me roll a die. Hold on. Alright, he stuffs a bunch of his mouth and he eats a bunch of them. He falls and he goes, they're good, he says.
All right, cool. Thank you. Thanks, man. I look at Chad and Robert, and I'm like, I shrug. Road rations, and I like just pick a bunch of them up.
Robert's kind of staring blankly into the middle distance.
I just make a face like, what the hell did I just watch?
Friendren looks over and goes,
And I just start walking away.
he looks to you, Sonny, smiling, big and bright, ready to receive
All
your new
right,
instructions.
You know what? I see that you may be of some use, so I'm gonna ask you to accompany us on our adventure, all right?
Oh, most excellent! I will do everything I can to do everything you say, hero.
Now, do you have your own inventory?
Robert slowly turns to look at you, Sonny.
Alright.
Just lead the way, and I'll do as you say.
Just that was a joke. Yeah, real funny. All right. Say, Friendren.
What is it, my hero?
While you
My
are
idol?
walking, okay,
My muse?
please. You don't. Muse is a little excessive.
He drops to one knee like he's waiting for his liege lord to give him instructions, like looking up at you, expectantly.
Friendren, really, there's no need to do that. Rule number one. Stop doing that. Stop being so sycophantic.
He leans down, starts kissing
Okay.
the ground in front of you.
All right. You know what?
You know, we're gonna go on ahead.
Yeah, I think
Catch up with us.
Chad's already just like walking.
Yeah, Alice is
Okay.
leaving with Chad. She's like, I'm out. I'm not dealing with him either.
Just had fucking enough. He's just
all right,
like,
Friendren.
no,
I
I
kind of like tiptoe around him while he's kissing the ground,
Just
hoping
give
he
him
won't.
the quest. Hey, Friendren, can you dismantle the
As you
wizard
gonna pass-
mafia?
Yeah.
As you're gonna walk around him, he suddenly shoots
Oh,
up
no.
from his like on the ground position and rotates towards you, like just like an Oblivion character, just like shoots up
I
all of a
was
sudden.
hoping
next
he
to you.
wouldn't notice. All right.
He doesn't blink, by the way.
I sort of like
Ever.
glance back at him and then I walk. I just go follow the others.
He starts following you.
I look
He's
back.
just-
The
He's still
last directive you gave him was to accompany you.
okay.
Yeah, he's still following you.
All right.
Please
Cool.
give him a different directive.
I'm just sort of gonna keep walking and pretend he's not behind me.
All right, I'll keep following you. All right. Friendren is following your party, kind of like It Follows, like a good 10 feet behind all of you, just like following you guys, smiling, never blinking once.
Whenever
Just
we stop,
following
he's
you
always
guys.
like right behind us.
Yeah.
With this just like grin
Every time
plastered on
Sonny
his
stops,
face.
he can feel him breathing on the back of his neck.
Stop standing so close to me.
It's decisions like these that
have
are why
you-
Sonny was the bottom of the pole.
Take 10 steps back. 10 steps. Now don't get closer than that.
He stopped. He doesn't move.
Follow, but
He starts following.
10 feet away. God. Oh. All right.
What have we done? What have we done, Robert?
Robert
What did we do to deserve this?
Robert turns to look at you, Sonny, puts a reassuring hand on your shoulder and goes, I don't know, but I promise you, I will find who has done this.
Same.
What happens after that? That's between me and God.
I'm going to break this game. I'm going to break it so hard.
Alice goes, all I know is at the end of the day, the real adventure was the friends we made along the way. And in the background, you hear Friendren say, you can't spell friend. You can't spell Friendren without friend. He says.
Robert looks at Alice and goes, you're right, Alice. And I'm happy to have met you.
I'm happy to have met you, friend.
Friendren. Let's play the...
Yes, my
Here's
beloved.
what you can do for me, okay? It's very...
There's an ever so slight twitch in Robert's eye.
All right, Friendren. It's very important, okay? Now, when you're traveling...
Yes,
When you're traveling with
liege,
us,
she says.
we're going to play something called Friendren Doesn't Talk, okay? Now...
Oh, I love that game. People play it with me all the time.
You
he
don't
says.
speak unless you're spoken to first, okay?
Yes, I'm very good at this game.
Okay, this game's going to begin in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good.
He continues to smile and stare at you.
I turn around and try to ignore him, and I keep walking.
And he follows you.
good.
All right. So Friendren has... text on the screen, Friendren has joined the party? Question mark.
He might come in. Yeah, why not? We'll see what happens.
Well, Sonny, Chad, Robert, Friendren is following you guys out of the city.
Okay. So, yeah, we depart Metaburg, I guess.
Why did you tell him to follow us?
I don't know. He might come in handy at some point.
How?
I don't know. Say that we need to check for traps ahead in a dungeon, or have him climb up the cliff first, just in case.
Jesus Christ, Sonny.
Sonny,
Alice shakes her head disapprovingly at Sonny. Just like, she doesn't say anything. She's just shaking her head looking at him.
What?
Like, no.
Even you disapprove? I look it up. I mean...
you mean to tell me, Sonny,
What?
that you're choosing to keep this man around, despite the psychological cost, as a potential meat shield?
I mean... Look, he really wanted to come. You can tell.
He is a AI.
Well,
He is programmed.
if he's
do this.
programmed to do it, then he's an AI. He's not like a real person. I mean,
I can't believe I'm going on my first adventure. He says
God
in the
damn
back.
it, you lost. You lost. You lost the game, Friendren.
He just stares.
All right,
dead
Friendren.
ahead.
Don't talk unless I talk to you first, okay?
All right.
So
Great.
Let me ask again. Why did you tell him to follow you?
To use him as a meat shield, like you said.
Oh, so because he's an NPC, it's okay to use him as a meat shield? Alice says. That's okay with you?
I mean, I don't know. He volunteered.
Okay, so it's gonna be all right if you use me as a meat shield then, right? That'd be cool with
No,
you.
Sonny,
you're
He
different.
volunteered to aid you.
How am I Sonny, how am I any different from him? She points to Friendren.
You're intelligent?
So if someone is not intelligent, they don't have value.
Well,
Robert pinches the bridge of his nose. Sonny, just send him home, Sonny. Just send him home.
well, I mean, we don't have to use him as a meat shield, I guess. We can have him stand in the back and, I don't know.
Be a squire? An actual squire?
Alice kind of turns away for a second and just like puts her gloved hands together and just like breathes in and breathes out and is just kind of looking away for a second. Like she's just like, take a deep breath, Alice. Let it out. Take it in. Let it out. Do what Robert does. Repress it. She says, just repress it. Bury your feelings. They don't matter.
We'll deal with them at a later date when the
All right.
things aren't so bad.
Look, I can see you guys feel strongly about this, so, what about a compromise?
My adoration is strong for you, my hero.
I
Friendren
know, Friendren. Okay. Fine.
Robert purses his lips.
You say compromise. What does compromise mean to you?
Well, like, we could send him ahead on the road to, like, scout for us, but, like, you know, I could tell him don't fight anything or put yourself in danger. Just, like, run back and warn us, you know?
I feel like that's still using him as a meat shield, though, Sonny.
Well, probably not. Okay, all right. I can see you don't like that either. Fine, I'll tell him to go home.
Why are you so set on this?
Well,
Why is this a big deal to you?
it's not a big deal.
It kind of feels like it is.
Friendren is now standing a foot behind Sonny, like slightly over his shoulder, like to one side, like just like right behind him.
You see him like his head floating slowly over to the
Yeah.
side.
He's right behind
He like
me.
walks
like, kinda
into his
like coming
hitbox
into
and
view,
is
like-
slowly drifting to the right.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Slowly sliding into view. Reminder, doesn't blink.
Just send him home, Sonny. Just send him home. The psychological cost isn't worth it.
All right, if it means that much to you, Friendren,
Yes, my hero, my liege, my
I would like you.
He keeps getting more intimate.
I would like you to go back to Metaburg to go home.
And do what? What is the quest I must do? Falls to one knee again. Name your quest and I shall achieve it, no matter the cost.
I look back at the party, look back at him. Just, you know.
What skills does Friendren even have?
My number one skill is being your biggest
Do you
fan.
have a family, Friendren?
He responded to me. That's new. He responded to me. Friendren,
Yes, hero.
I'm a hero now. What? I thought I was just the bard to him.
Oh.
Friendren, what are your
He
skills?
fucking stands up. My skill is being your number one fan, hero.
I'm gonna,
Okay.
see, I'm gonna, poke his shoulder and see if I can, bring up a, companion menu of some kind.
You touch his shoulder and he goes,
Okay.
You know what?
Friendren, just go home. Get out of here.
Oh, why?
Go back to Metaburg.
Oh, where's a river? I need to wash this hand.
Go live your life, Friendren, but live it away from us.
is that my
That's
quest?
your quest. Yes.
Friendren,
live
you know what your quest is? Your quest is to go and be a good citizen.
He looks over at him, looks over at Sonny. I shall live my life just as you asked, and I shall live it following you to wherever I may go, he says.
What?
Hey, Friendren.
We're stuck with him, aren't we?
Friendren,
Yes, hero.
I need you to stay in Metaburg and protect Metaburg.
I see. Yes, a most noble quest. He salutes. Very well, hero. He then turns and dashes back to the city.
Oh, good. All right.
Alice speaks up and she goes, "Oh, thank goodness."
Okay, now I need to go wash this hand somewhere.
Well, after that display, I'm glad he's gone. You guys are right.
What a week, huh?
All right. Well,
All right, can we go Wizardland now?
Can we go to Wizardland now?
I just
I
want
wonder.
Well,
Let's go.
Alice looks over. She goes, "All right, we walking all the way back to the capital, or are we taking? Are we like where
I
are we going?
don't think you can fast travel with us.
What's fast travel?
You know that thing I did where my eyes glazed over and I sprinted into the woods?
Oh yeah, that was
It
horrifying.
was pretty fucking weird. Now see, Chad can jump into our inventories, so he can fast travel with
Right.
us, but you can't.
Right. Okay.
Maybe we should just. I mean, can we fast travel to Wizardland though? We haven't been there. I guess if the capital's on the
No,
way.
can't.
I'm also saying we probably shouldn't fast travel because Alice
Yeah.
can't join us.
Let's just walk.
So I think we just walk.
All right.
Wizardland and then the Snow Peaks.
And all right. So you guys don't want to go to the capital, talk to Kjell. You guys just want to go.
Yeah.
I'm 100% making sure.
I
we're
have questions for Giselle, but I need more time. I need more clues. He says as he like flips through his notebook.
My vote's for Wizardland.
Same.
We have to go get Tori, and we have to go release Marlin from his binding.
Do we have to see Marlin again?
You know, fair question.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
yes.
Oh, man. All right. With that, you guys head down the road and begin to make your way back. As you guys make your way down the road, you eventually come to that mighty bridge that separates the Greenwood from the Plains, which is the main area of Reverie. You guys move through across the bridge, which is in tip-top condition now, after Bod and his people have repaired it, thanks to Robert's sick working song. And after you get off the bridge, you then begin to head your way down towards Townsville, which you can see in the distance.
Just follow the road and then follow signs towards Wizardland.
So you guys make your way through Townsville and begin to head your way down the main road. You pass the ruins from earlier, that's by Townsville, and begin to make your way down the road. And as you're making your way down the road, you see not far off ahead a figure walking down the road ahead of you guys. And it looks like an armored knight with a cloak, kind of just walking down the road ahead of you.
Perhaps it's a real knight.
Perhaps.
The suspense is killing me.
Sir Spence?
That's pretty funny. That's funny, Chad. That's a good one. Alice claps you on the back. That's a goof. That's a goof. You know what, Chad? I love goofs. I am a scare clown. I do enjoy a good goof, and that was a good one.
Well,
Yeah, you see an armored knight
Is
walking
he
ahead of you.
heading in our
Is
direction?
he walking in the same direction?
He's walking towards the captain.
okay.
Do we want this random encounter?
I mean, why not? We should see who he is.
All right. Hail, sir, knight.
What if it's the real Superman?
And as Chad says that, the figure turns and you see the armored figure of Surprise.
Oh.
Robert squints. You're not another Skeletron, are you?
Hey!
You hear him speak and he goes, Skeletron, what? What are you talking about?
Oh, thank God, it's actually Surprise.
Oh, good.
What? Who are you?
Well, we're the heroes.
There's only supposed to be one hero. No. I know.
Keyword supposed to be.
Look, I haven't been back to the capital in a while. I've actually been looking for my squire. I don't know where he got off to.
He was
Squire
just in Metaburg working for Skeletron.
No,
I mean,
he says that can't be.
he
can't be
actually
true. No,
was.
Unfortunately, telling the truth.
I'm sorry.
It can't be true. God,
It is.
God damn it, Nedworth. He says, then he goes, he reaches into his cloak and pulls out a cane and starts walking down the road.
I don't know how well that's going to work, considering he's with Skeletron.
He looks back and he goes, you never know till you try. Listen, my cane and arm's getting riled up. He
I'm
says.
done talking to this man.
Well,
Okay, bye.
Good seeing you. I'm glad you're safe.
Good luck.
I've never met you, he says.
It kind of feels like
That's because we
I don't know who
reset him.
you are.
We reset
I don't
him.
know. I don't know who you people are. He says.
I can't believe that he doesn't believe we're the heroes, but he believes everything we've said about Nedworth verbatim.
He looks over and he goes, one thing about Nedworth you learn is you never leave Nedworth alone.
He
Ever.
shot me in the head.
Yeah, he'll do that. He
That's
keeps walking. There's a reason I
Wait
hate
a
him.
minute. That's just like a thing he does? What the hell do you mean he does
done
that?
this before.
And he looks over and he goes, there's a reason I hit him with the cane. Listen, he was sent to me because no other knight wanted him. Why do you think he went? Like, he went through 3 different fucking knights before they sent him to me because nobody wanted him. I was the last person that would take him. He then turns and he goes, that'd be my luck that I get the fucking worst squire one could imagine.
What a
Keeps
surprise.
walking. I don't appreciate your attitude. I don't even know you.
I don't appreciate 90% of the things I've encountered in this godforsaken land.
Well, welcome to Reverie, he says. Ooh, lovely kingdom. He turns and he just goes, now I got a squire's going and becoming a terrorist again. He says.
Again?
A quick question. Do you want to help us dismantle the wizard mafia?
He looks over and he just goes, what Why would I want to do that? The Wizard Mafia.
Because they're assholes.
They're evil and they
Yeah,
suck.
but like they're good for business though.
Business.
Business.
They extort people.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of other tourist attractions in Reverie, do you? He says.
I mean, they kind of suck. They
Oh, wait. You get tourists?
Yeah.
From where?
Oh, he points towards the horizon. He goes, from the lands far, far away.
what?
What the hell do you mean?
The lands.
Yeah. The far, far away lands.
Is there an expansion?
Wait.
What?
Where'd you?
Yeah, the far, far away lands. He says.
Where's he pointing? Like toward the sea? Toward
Just
just
towards the
out?
horizon.
Does he
Okay.
point in a different direction every time he says it?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. You know what? Sure. All right. Great. Nothing else makes any goddamn sense.
wonder
So why would this?
If he means more like us, or just like other NPCs, or
He reaches up and he grabs his helmet and he lifts the visor and you actually see his face for the first time. What you see is a kind of hard-boiled looking guy. He looks like he'd be straight out of a noir novel. Like if he wasn't like in this armor, he's got like the dark shadows, dark hair, a bit of like 5 o'clock shadow on his face.
A real grizzled
And
veteran,
even
huh?
though
I bet nothing can surprise him at this point.
And as he actually not in the visor, he actually just takes the helmet off. So you guys like kind of lifts it off, looks at you guys, and sweeps his hair back. And even though he's kind of greasy looking and definitely looks like he should clean up, Chad, you cannot deny that the squareness of his jaw and like the features is like he is quite a handsome looking dude. You're like, you know what? Like if he cleaned up a little bit, like looks to the three of you and he's like,
Also, if you want proof that we're the heroes, Sonny, binder blade.
whoosh, I whip it out.
this time your pants don't fall down. This time because that would have been quite a moment if your pants dropped.
That would have been.
Yeah.
Hold out the binder
That
blade.
would
looked
have been
at-
great. That would have been super
Out of
not
habit,
embarrassing.
I like look down for a second and like, oh yeah, right. And then I like,
No,
yeah.
it's good. You hold it up. He looks at it for a second. He goes, well, shit. I mean, okay. He says, he's like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. That is indeed the binder blade. And you're holding it.
Robert
Right.
shrugs. Just so you know that we're not just a bunch of random assholes. We do technically work for the princess to save the kingdom.
It puts the cane back in his cloak and he walks over to you guys and he actually holds out a hand. He just says, well, apologies. I'm in a bad mood."
I'll shake his
He
hand.
holds out his hand. He goes,
Yes, it seems like we might have never encountered you before. Were you ever in the ruins outside of Townsville?
no offense taken. Takes your hand. He shakes it and he goes, most people call me Surprise. And he's like, but he says, you can use my first name, Sudden.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Sudden.
all right, well met.
Sudden prize.
Sudden surprise, you could say.
Well, it's been nice
Have you ever
meeting you.
been to the ruins outside of Townsville?
I actually posted up my squire to keep watch while I went through the ruins. And then I came out of the ruins and he was, well, first of all, I posted him outside of town and then I went into town to take care of a few things. And then when I went to leave the town to go out the ruins, he was just gone. He wasn't even at the front gate. He was just gone.
I see. Because he said you were at the ruins.
Well, I went to the ruins after. I went around to look for him.
Yes, we found what I'm only assuming now is Skeletron.
Chad, give me a boon roll for exploits and strange things.
Ooh, another one of these, huh? It's 5.
His spawn point was in town, so when you reset him, he reset into town. That's why you guys didn't bump into him again.
But when I reset him, I reset him into town.
Ah.
But it doesn't really explain what happened to Nedworth, though.
Yes, there's 2 Nedworths, and they both work for Skeletron now.
Mother of God. When you say there's 2 Nedworths, and he goes, no, there can't be. He says, no, there can't be.
I am sorry about
I
that.
think he also said that he has like a cousin named Ned Word.
Look, he says a lot of things. None of them are trustworthy, he says.
Yeah, we learned that
goes-
the hard way.
Look, the only reason I was assigned to Nedworth is because he literally cannot be trusted to be left on his own. Like, at all.
Well, now he works for
At all.
Skeletron.
He had 3 other knights, and they all asked Princess Giselle if they could not be his knight. Like, he went through 3 knights. 3 of them. I'm number 4.
Well,
there was 3 of them who were like, nah,
why
we're
is
good.
he allowed to keep trying to become a knight? I mean, if he failed that many times.
Probably because it's the easiest way to have someone keep an eye on him.
Yeah, no, that is the actual answer. Really, it's babysitting. That
Do
is
you
the
not
real
have a...
reason.
I was going to ask if you didn't have a prison system, but I would imagine he would get out of prison pretty quickly.
Wait, listen. He has escaped from 15 different prisons.
You have that many prisons in Reverie?
Well...
15?
What's the incarceration
15
rate?
prisons?
Well, some of the prisons are not here in Reverie. Some of them were in the lands far, far away.
And he got
But they're still
back.
they're still
Jesus.
yours? What is this, a Guantanamo Bay situation?
I don't know what that is, but I just tell you this: that he has escaped from multiple prisons in multiple nations. We tried to ship him away to a different prison a few times, and he came back.
Robert has a sudden realization based on that statement. There's more than just Reverie and the far, far away lands. Based on multiple nations, as in more than just 2.
He says he keeps coming back. We tried to send him away. It's like we can't get rid of him, so it's like we need just someone to manage him. Because the thing is, as long as there's someone minding him, he's relatively easy to
have you tried
contain. But if he's left alone,
like,
Sonny,
he's
don't
left alone.
say what I think
Just,
you're about to say.
you know, and
Sonny,
I draw my hand across my neck. Like,
Oh my god.
he goes, God, no, I'm not a murderer. What do you think we have do you think we kill our prisoners? That's barbaric. Who would do that?
yeah, who would kill the prisoners? That's crazy.
He's like, the death sentence was outlawed like a century ago. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
He says.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you're right.
we have to
We give you Nedworth. We give you Nedworth the death sentence for being so insufferable that no one wants you. You are sentenced to die.
He looks over and he just goes, look, the problem is, now that I know Nedworth is loose, and apparently with Skeletron, the worst thing that could ever
there's
happen to
2
me,
of him.
now I have to go talk to Giselle. Why is there 2 of
Glitch
them?
magic.
No reason. No reason.
Yeah, no reason.
No reason.
Actually, you guys remember when you guys defeated a few of them, they had like mechanical parts. And when they malfunctioned.
No, there isn't more than one Nedworth. Skeletron's making Nedworth robots.
My day keeps getting worse. Surprise turn.
Robert-
My day gets worse by the
Robert
moment.
puts a hand on his shoulder, and in the most honest and candid expression, just looks him directly in the eyes and goes, I know exactly how you feel.
Put your hand on me. I did not consent to that.
I was just giving you a reassuring pat on the shoulder. My apologies.
Yeah, but I didn't know you like that. Moves your hands off of him.
Anyway,
he then turns and he just
We
goes,
have to go.
He's like, I gotta get back to
We have to
Reverie.
go to Wizardland to try and save someone who helped us in the Greenwood to defeat Chaos the Beast and to put.
You got beast.
Yes, that's how we got the Binder Blade. We had to defeat him.
He opens up his coat and he goes, well, shit, you got the binder blade, you defeated the beast. The least I can do is help you out. He reaches into his pocket and he's going to toss you a bag,
I'll
Robert.
take it.
And it's a bag with 100 bits in it.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Actually, not 100. It's
124?
It's 192 bits.
Nice.
Wow.
Or 364s.
Excellent.
And he just goes, if you're heading to Wizardland, you'll need money. That's the only thing that they kind of operate around is money.
Yes, we
Wizardland.
also need someone to bring Id back from the dead.
Oh, they got it.
The Beast did, yes.
Damn shame. But not at all surprising.
No, I wouldn't say it is. Anyway, we also are potentially hoping to release Marlin from his contract.
Slow turn.
Poor bastard deserves that
And he
much.
just says, why would you want to do that?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of gunning to dismantle the Wizard Mafia.
Nedworth, my least favorite person in Reverie. Marlin, though, number 2. He says,
I'm inclined.
I can't tell you how many times I've been like,
agree.
hey, Marlin, I need to get somewhere super fast. And he's like, powerful magic. And then I get drowned and then dropped soaking wet somewhere. It is the worst thing that's
It
ever
has happened to me
Every
3
time.
times now. I fully understand.
This time he actually puts his hand on your shoulder and he just goes, actually, you know what? Actually,
I just nod. Yes. He
No, I
gave
feel
me
it.
shoes made of fish.
I will just give this to you guys for free because you guys are able to. I'm just going to give this to you, as you guys are able to determine this. Is become clear to you that the combo of Nedworth and Surprise, the one that is the problem is Nedworth, and Surprise, much of a jerk as he might seem to be, appears to be more of a handler than an actual bastard.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it seems like fucking Nedworth is a hardened
Nedworth
criminal.
deserves to get caned.
The fact that he said he just does that when I said he shot me in the head.
He looks to you and he goes, if you've met him, there's
This is why you never gave him actual weapons.
yeah, no, exactly. That's why I never gave him actual weapons. He's too dangerous if you give him actual weapons. You don't know what he'll do.
Well, now
says.
he has guns and advanced technology.
Yeah, because he's with Skeletron, or I guess he's making Nebworth robots. Which, if that's the case, we're all fucking in trouble. He says.
man.
Maybe we go to the Wind Sea next.
Oh boy.
I need to get back to Giselle because if Nebworth's loose, that's tantamount to one of the generals running amok. Like it is of a similar level of a problem. So I am gonna go talk to Giselle about this in Java because we might need to assemble some knights to hunt down Nedworth. It is not the first time we've had to do this. He goes, if you do see him, if you could restrain him, you will have my eternal gratitude.
We'll do our best.
For God's sake.
Right,
for God's sake,
restrain
please.
him.
He cannot be allowed to roam free. Like, he cannot
right.
be.
Well, good luck on your venture. Getting him back.
All right.
Yeah, it's lovely meeting you.
Yeah. He then turns and he opens his cloak up again and he takes out what appears to be a pogo stick and he puts it onto the ground, taps it a few times. He jumps on it and bounces and then he shoots ahead like 200 feet, hits the ground again and launches another 200 feet into the distance. Boing!
That's
boing.
his nightly steed. A fucking pogo stick.
Yeah.
Robert slow turns to look over at the group and goes, well, that's a surprise.
Good God.
Alice starts laughing again. Clapping her hands.
All right, so
Okay.
given new information, do we go to Wizardland and then the Wind Sea?
I think
Yeah,
so.
that's probably a good course.
Well, maybe, Alice says. But if we're headed to Wizardland, it might be better just to head up through into Snow Peaks because it's faster.
Yeah, but
Potentially.
I mean-
but how long do we want to let
the army of Nedworths
all
is
of
growing
that?
as we speak.
Well, maybe we should go talk to Giselle. Alice says.
Get advice?
Well, maybe you're right. All right, let's follow the Yellow Brick Road, I suppose.
We head to the capital.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. We make our way up the road. We continue up the road and we pass Lumpy's farm on the way by. Alice gives it a dark stare as she passes Lumpy's farm. Just
Robert does a quick scan of the area to see if he can find any loose iron rings.
Sonny's also keeping an eye out for brownies, if they're ever going to fall back down or not.
you guys continue to make your way down the road past the farm and head back towards the capital of Reverie. And as you guys are headed there, you begin to get closer to the city walls. Now, it does take you, it starts to get dark by the time you get close to the capital, dark. Eventually, you guys are walking down the road at night. I imagine, Robert, you take out your glowing halberd to provide light as you guys are kind of walking in the dark. As you guys get close to the city walls. And as you get close to the city walls with your kind of halberd lighting the way, you notice something. As you get to the city walls, you can see, obviously the lights of the city are illuminated, and there's torches and lanterns and stuff like that, giving some sense of light. The city is kind of a beacon of light in the dark as you move through this massive plains. But there is something you notice as you guys reach the side of or the city, or the walls of the city, is in the dark you see something moving up the castle, the city wall, up to the ramparts, just quickly scaling.
Can I...
The hell?
And the only reason you notice it is because the light from your halberd reflects off the figure.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm gonna.
Jeffrey.
Can I direct the light of the halberd?
Maybe. It might have to be brighter. You could always ask Chad for a boost.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Make it brighter?
You know, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna put the halberd away. Chad, javelin, and I quick
I
equip.
turn into a javelin.
I quick equip Chad and I throw him to get a good look.
You turn to a mode of light and leap into Robert's hand. What does your javelin, magic javelin form look like?
My magic javelin form kind of looks like a trident.
Okay. Trident.
Bro's been playing
Yeah.
Minecraft.
So
Piers.
just, no. He just grew up watching the Mariners.
Oh my. It's got the Mariners like logo across it. Like it's got the color
The M.
patterning of the Mariners. It's got the M. Yeah. M trident. Yeah. And you throw it and it flies up through the air. Whoosh. Make this is a ranged attack, so you're not gonna get it's not melee attack, so you don't get a boon on this, but you do get a boon because it's
Yes.
magic, so it will just be a
I get a
regular
boon because Chad is
Instead of a-
him.
because he's magic now. So
I'm
it's just a
him.
regular
That's
boon.
that's a
continue to be
4.
him.
4. You would need a 6 to clear all the way up to
All
the
right.
top of the city
I'll spend the
ramparts.
karma.
Okay. You chuck it, and it flies all the way up, and it sails up and hits the top of the ramparts of the city. After Robert throws it, what do the two of you down on the ground do? Alice is also standing next to you, and she goes, "What's going on?"
Something scaling the walls, and I'm gonna start sprinting over to where I last saw it and re-equip the halberd so that I can see.
Whoa. All right. I knock an arrow and what's going on? Where?
Alice gets her shield and her quarterstaff ready as she follows you guys. Chad, you're in weapon form. You could deactivate your weapon form if you wanted to, but you'd have to leap back into an inventory to do that.
Right.
So,
What do I see though?
okay, before you go, all right, what do you see before you go? Before you teleport back to one of them, is you look in halberd form. It's kind of like in Solitaire where their eyes are looking out of the weapons. Shing! It's kind of like you looking out of the side of the metal of the halberd, like kind of your eyes in the weapon. And you
The
see scaling
tridents.
the wall. Of the trident. You see 2 metal clawed hands as something pulls itself onto the wall wearing this tattered cloak with this hood and these ratty rags kind of covering it. And it turns with clicking sounds as you see a few metal rings hit the ground. Ka-ting, ka-ting, ka-ting below it.
Jeffrey!
And the figure turns and says,
You will not stop me, father.
grabs the trident and chucks it from the wall of the city and jumps down into the city. And the last thing you see is as trident you sails through the air is Jeffrey descending, leaping from the wall into the city.
Oh boy. What have you done, Chad? What have you done? The city is fucked.
Thank you all for listening to Hyperdive Heroes. If you like what you heard, please make sure to like, subscribe, and activate notifications wherever you get your podcasts.